Hola amigos, bien o no, y saludos desde Medellín. Hoy el tema es perseverancia, o como dice en inglés, perseverance. Y para como introducción con este tema, voy a leer un poquito más con este libro, The Meaning of Things. Hoy un poquito con el capítulo que dice Perseverance. Listo. One of John F. Kennedy's speechwriters left a fingerprint on history in 1961 with the brilliant remark that America was going to put a man on the moon by the end of that decade, not because it was an easy thing to do, but because it was a hard thing to do. And doing hard things is what makes you better. Anything that requires perseverance is a hard thing in the meaning of this saying, and therefore improves you. The secret of persevering is an understanding of the learning curve, a graph with a line that rises, then dips somewhat, only to rise higher, and so on, rising, then dipping, then rising again, continuously to the top of the page. It represents the standard shape of the progress people make in mastering anything new. All goes swimmingly, and then suddenly one seems to regress, to lose what advance has been made. At this point, most people give up. But if they were to persist, they would find that each dip is followed by a higher rise, and the overall pattern is upward and onward, making true the Latin motto per ardua ad astra, through adversity to the stars. There we are. So, as I say, rather like John F. Kennedy's famous speech, which we looked at not that long ago, the only way to get to the stars, or at least the moon, is through a bit of struggle. So I thought I'd pick this one today because, honestly, this has been my recent experience of trying to re-improve my Spanish. I feel at the moment I've got to a certain point and I'm on the downward slope in many ways. I feel I've got that far, but the climb back up to get to the next level, yep, it's difficult. It's not easy. But as we know, if we persevere, eventually we're on another up. So this reading really is to encourage you not to give up, refocus a little bit. That's what I'm going to be doing in the next week or so, certainly. Be honest about your faults, or at least the things you're finding more difficult, because an honest reflection of that is going to help you identify the best way to progress. I will share some of my thoughts on my own progress on this in terms of my Spanish learning with you in tomorrow's video. And perhaps then we can compare notes and see how far we're going. So, for the moment at least, I'll leave you with this thought. It's our positive message for the day. Hope you find this one useful. Déjame saber, como siempre, en los comentarios. But for now, from Medellín, we say cheerio.